Getting 100 grams of protein a day can be so easy, but you do have to have a strategy. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you so many different ways that you can add more protein into your day effortlessly. Make sure before we jump in, you hit that thumbs up button and you subscribe if you're not already. On this channel, I share so many weight loss tips and how you can create your healthy lifestyle easily. My main goal on this channel and my Instagram is to prove to all of you that no matter what your weight loss goals are, they're already yours. And we can make it fun and easy to create a healthy lifestyle of our dreams. And this is the channel where I teach you how. If anybody's interested in more coaching opportunities on how you can make this journey a lot easier, definitely check the description box of my videos. All the info is down there. But for today, we're gonna talk protein. I aim to get over 100 grams of protein per day. And when clients of mine do this, the results that they get are magical. So how can we get more protein in our day? Easily, not by just stuffing our faces with boiled chicken or, you know, just only eating meat all day long. There's so many different options. I have them all in front of me. Let's dive in. One of my favorite things, I'm gonna pull this out first, is tuna. I love cans of tuna. I upped my protein easily for lunch especially. When I started eating an entire can of tuna on my salad, on my sandwich, in my low carb wrap, when I ate a whole can instead of a half a can. What I used to do was have half a can of tuna, make a sandwich, that would be it. It never filled me up. I was hungry an hour later, and now I know why. Eat more protein, stay fuller for longer. Protein is the thing that takes your body the longest to burn through, therefore it keeps you fuller for longer. Pair some protein with some healthy fat and you will be golden on your weight loss journey. In one can of tuna, so I love to get the Bumblebee Prime. I know everybody's got their favorites. This is one of my favorites. It's in water and this is 32 grams of protein and 140 calories for one whole can. And the best part for me is that it's zero carb. So a lot of the times with protein, you can incorporate a lot of protein without too many more calories and without the added carbs. Prioritize. For lunch, make the whole can. Put it on top of a salad. Tuna is also great because when it goes on sale, I just buy it in bulk and keep it in my pantry. And you can also meal prep tuna. So this is a great thing to take to work, to just have in the fridge so that you can grab it and make your lunch very quickly. And you can make it in bulk as well, which is amazing. And if you have one can at lunch, you already have 32 grams of protein for your day. On to the next. I recently discovered protein water. Where have I been? This one tastes amazing. I wish they carried it on Amazon, but I only am able to find it in store. I get it at Wegmans. I'm in Pennsylvania. Check your store. This is the Ready Protein Water, 20 grams of protein. There are some electrolytes in here and it is 90 calories. But really what got me was the black cherry flavor. It tastes so delicious. It's got the perfect amount of sweetness. It's really not overly sweet at all. It has a nice water flavor. It's not like a drink. It's more of just like a flavored water. It's not carbonated, but I'm obsessed and I'm gonna go back to Wegmans and stock up. There are a couple more flavors as well. This is just great. But the best part is an easy 20 grams of protein right here. You have a can of tuna and this drink, you're at 52 grams of protein already. That's half your daily amount. So these are the things that just get me to my 100-gram goal every single day. Another protein water that I really like is the Zero Gatorade pouches. So these are actually single serve pouches and these have 10 grams of protein in them, 50 calories, 2 grams of carbs. And that's, I think, another tip for this video as a whole. You don't have to sit down and eat 100 grams of protein at dinner. Get 10 grams here, 20 grams here, 30 grams here, and then a little bit more with everything else I'm gonna show you today. It's about fitting it in all throughout your day and keeping tabs on how much you've already eaten and how much more you have to go. Another really good protein drink that I absolutely love are the Core Power, I think these are by Fairlife. Yeah, Fueled by Fairlife Protein. 42 grams of protein in these. Crazy, right? This is already, we've already gotten our goal for the day almost just within a couple of products. So you can supplement with these because we are gonna talk about actual protein like beef, chicken, seafood, all of that stuff in just a second. But for now, supplement with these things. So if you're fueling up a lot on chicken and stuff like that, but you just want something different, you like to snack and things like that, these are great things that I'm showing in this video to just get you over that 100-gram mark. I personally love the chocolate. but they do also come in vanilla and strawberry as well. And for 42 grams of protein, this is perfection. So for me, I always aim to have lots of snacks, but when I snack on things, it serves a purpose. I want to have things that have healthy fats and that also have low carb and high protein, so that again, I can satisfy the hunger. If I'm snacking, it's because I'm hungry. So I want to make sure that the snack does what I want it to do, which is satisfy my hunger cravings. But I don't want it to break the bank on carbs, calories, and I also want to get the protein out of it too. So two of my favorite snacks are definitely going to be nuts and string cheese. So string cheeses, we have probably 2 or 3 varieties in my fridge at all times. I love just plain mozzarella string cheese, and then I love like a pepper jack. And I will eat this sometimes with pepperoni or salami to even bump up the protein even more. But again, portion it out, make it make sense for your day with calories, carbs, and protein. And you can easily hit your goals just by supplementing. Everything I eat, I make sure it has some sort of protein in it. I hit my goal easily every single day. And as far as nuts go, I love to get the Planters mixed nuts. I just think they're so delicious. They've got a good variety in there, but you have to portion them out. I measure everything. So I make sure that I measure these so that I don't overeat them, because again, too much fat is also not gonna work in my favor either. So I just make sure I portion these out when I eat them. Also love the Blue Diamond almonds. You can get different flavors. The salt and vinegar are my favorite, but I just finished them. So these are the sweet Thai chili. These are also really, really good. And you can buy these anywhere. Target even has them. Go and take a look and see what flavors your store has. And these are very friendly snacks to take on the go. If you're going to work, if you're traveling, if you're on a road trip, if you're just in the car a lot, these are all great things that you can just kind of portion out and grab and have a really good, healthy snack that's gonna keep you on track and satisfy your hunger cravings. So I know for me that when I'm hydrated, I make better food choices. So how do I create maximum hydration in each of my days so that number one, I stay on track, but then also number two, I can hit all my protein goals because I'm not straying and I'm not binge eating on anything high carb or anything like that. I drink 1 packet of electrolytes every single day without fail. And today's video is actually sponsored by Element. I'm thrilled. I love Element ever since I found them over a year ago now. I've been working with them for over a year. A year ago, I was in bad shape. I was waking up every night with Charlie horses and I'm like, what is happening? Because you guys know I'm a water drinker. I love drinking over 100 ounces of water and I have no problem doing that. But Charlie horses. I was like, what's happening? I thought that was from dehydration. And then I was getting these nasty headaches out of nowhere. And I am not a headache girl. I barely ever get headaches. And then on top of it, I was feeling so blah in the afternoons, which I just attributed to being a mom of 2, being busy, trying to work from home, trying to do all the things, that I kind of let all these things just be, this is how I am. Until I started working with Element, and I literally, all of these symptoms, just from drinking 1 packet a day, they all vanished. Little did I know at the time that all of these symptoms were just symptoms of electrolyte deficiency. So now I work 1 packet of electrolytes into my day every day without fail to keep those symptoms at bay, but also to feel my best and to stay hydrated. So the key to Element is definitely the science-backed electrolyte ratio. You're gonna get sodium, potassium, and magnesium in every single packet, and you can take these on the go, you can take them anywhere. But the best part, ready for it? Anybody watching today can actually use my code on the Element website and get a free sample pack with your order. You could have ordered from them a million times. This could be your first order. It doesn't matter. Use my code every single time you place an order on the Element website. So you're gonna get this. All 8 flavors are gonna be in here. You can try them all and see which one is gonna be your next favorite. And all you have to do is go to drinkelement.com/heart. So that's drinklmnt.com/heart, H-A-R-T. Click on the link down in the description box, use my code HEART at checkout, get your free sample pack, just get hydrated. All of this stuff we're talking about today, it just gets that much easier when you're hydrated and you're making the best choices you can possibly make. So thank you again to Element for sponsoring today's video. So let's continue the conversation about snacks, because snacks are important to me. I need snacks, some days more than others, but you've got to have the snacks that make sense. So I recently had a client tell me about these. These are the Quest Cheez-Its basically, but they're the Quest cheese crackers in the spicy cheddar flavor. They're 10 grams of protein per bag. So when you buy the box in my store was $9, and then you get 4 bags inside each box, and they are 10 grams of protein, 130 calories, 10 carbs, 5 fiber, So 5 net carbs per bag. So they have the spicy cheddar flavor, and then they also have just a plain cheddar flavor as well. I've only tried the spicy, but I'm hooked. Like, I love these. And you might think, oh, that's kind of a small bag. There's a lot in here. There was a lot. Like, I felt snacky. As I'm eating this, I actually had a little bit on the way home from the grocery store when I bought them. I'm eating them in the car and I'm like, oh, there's a lot in here. Like, this is a sufficient snack, believe me. And for 10 grams of protein, look at that. 10 grams here, 20 grams there. You meet your goal easily. Highly recommend these. No sugar alcohols as well. You could easily supplement with things that do have sugar alcohols, like protein bars and things like that. I'm not putting them in this video though, because I feel like if we can avoid those things, you're better off. You're gonna get faster results. Although, you can get protein from them as well. So we've got Cheez-Its, we've got crackers going, which by the way would be amazing on like a charcuterie. You could just throw some of those crackers on there and then you feel like you're actually eating a cracker. That's the best part of these, is that they actually feel like you're biting into a Cheez-It. It's very similar. It satisfies that craving too. That like, ooh, I wanna eat the bad snack kind of craving. That satisfies it for sure. And so do these next two things. Who doesn't love chips? I mean, chips are life, right? When you're low carb, we miss the chips sometimes. We just want the chips so bad. I really do love the Quest chips. These are definitely my number one. I have another brand I'm gonna show you in a second, and I'm gonna tell you the difference between them. I like them both, but I do prefer the Quest ones. But I do love the chili lime. I love having these chips with a sandwich or with a wrap. And the reason why is they are only 3 net carbs and 20 grams of protein per bag. And this is a big bag. Like, this isn't a little snack bag. This is like a decent size. There's lots of chips in here. You feel very snacky. If you're a Netflix and chill person and you want a snack, grab one of these bags or grab the Cheez-Its, because you're gonna feel like you're snacking like a normal person, is what I like to call it. That's how I feel when I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, I'm not eating a diet snack. I'm actually eating a snack just like I normally would have. But now I'm at my goal weight, or I'm reaching my weight loss goals while doing it, and reaching your daily protein goals as well. So I love Quest chips. This is a great flavor. I also love the taco flavor. I also love the sweet chili flavor, and I also absolutely love the ranch flavor. They're really all good. And then the next chip that I love, these are also 20 grams of protein, 1 extra gram of carbs, so these are 4 net carbs, but these are the Legendary Foods ranch flavored protein chips. These are definitely more airy. They're definitely gonna be a little more light and almost like a poppable. I think that's the name of the chips, but they're like really light and airy. I'll show you guys what I mean. So yeah, they're very light. They smell like a Cool Ranch Dorito. Just saying, they're very good. These are 150 calories per bag. And I'll show you the Quest chips too while we're talking about it. I love when they have a lot of seasoning on them. These are more traditional chip, in my opinion. I found both of those brands at Target. They also have these at my Target as well, but I also find them in my regular grocery store too. So I feel like everything's becoming a lot more mainstream where you can find all of these products, so hopefully you can find them too. When in doubt, check Amazon though. So let's talk about traditional protein and how we can maximize our meals with that as well. If you're eating beef, if you're having a burger, do a double patty. Double up on the protein right there. If you're having tacos, maybe do more taco meat either on your salad or in your actual taco shell, however you're doing that. Maximize on the protein. And how I like to do that is prioritize my protein on my plate first at my main meals, and then all of these snacky things can kind of fill in the gaps between those 2 big meals that I eat since I fast. So between lunch and dinner, I try to get the bulk of my protein in with meat or seafood. And by doing that, then all these snacks and stuff just supplement the last couple that I need for my day. The best thing you can do is invest in a scale for your kitchen. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. I think this was $12 or $10. I got this literally probably 15 years ago when I started my channel, and I've had it ever since. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Weigh your meat. Cook your meat, weigh it. How many ounces is it? And then Google, or you can go into MyFitnessPal. Know how much protein you are eating in that meat. If I know my burger patty is 25 grams of protein, I'll have 2. Then I'm at 50 grams of protein just in that burger dinner. So you guys, it can be easy. You just have to kind of find the protein throughout your day. And when you do use something to measure it, you're really gonna know accurately what you're eating. Because when I am trying to guess how much protein I'm eating, I am always wrong. And most of the time I'm shortchanging myself. I'm like, oh, that looks like 3 grams, and it's 5. So it's really important for me to make sure that everything I'm doing is accurate. So I keep track of everything in MyFitnessPal. I weigh my meat when I think I need to, and I make sure that I'm hitting that 100-gram goal every single day, because when I do that, because number one, it was easy for me to lose weight when I was doing that, but then number two, I'm able to maintain my weight loss. I lost 65 pounds and I've been maintaining it for 3 years now, and this is exactly how I do it, with a high protein, low carb diet, moderate calories. I monitor them, but I really don't have to stick into a window. As long as my carbs are good and my protein is high, then I'm good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely comment below what your favorite protein source is, and if you have any hacks for getting more protein in that I didn't mention today, leave them down there, because I love the hacks. I love, you know, the tips and tricks that you guys offer, and I love how you guys do it too. So definitely let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check the description box for Elements and my coaching opportunities, and I'll see you really soon with my next video. Bye guys.